selamat pagi. Good morning, everybody. Meet again with Miss Gladys in math lesson for today. Okay, so I hope you being fresh this morning so we can do the math things today. Okay, so today we are going to learn about the place and value of decimal number. Okay, everybody. Decimal number is number that has smaller value than 0. So, when it is come to 0, basically 0 is the smallest number. Yes, it is. But there are the number that has smaller value than 0. And we call that number is decimal number. And then the number behind the comma, we call it behind the decimal point. So we are separating the whole number, and the decimal number with the decimal point. Okay, as you can see here, that more bigger go to the left side, the number become bigger, and the number behind the decimal point, and we're going to go to the right side, become smaller number. So 32 in the front of the decimal point is the whole number, and behind the decimal point is the decimal number. So decimal point is separating the whole number and the decimal number. Okay, let's see the example here that we have 145.326. Okay, we're going to expand this form. Okay, so we're going to expand this form, become 145, and look at this. Smaller value from 1 is the decimal point. As you can see here, 0.3, it's the one number behind the decimal point. It called 10th place. Okay, so it ending with T, H, and S. Okay, and then the next of the decimal point, we have the second decimal point is 0.02. It's mean two-digit number behind the decimal point. If the two-digit number behind the decimal point, we call it 100 with THS behind it, and so on. Three-digit number behind it, we call it thousand place. And of course, ending with TH and S. Okay, let's order and compare the decimal number. Okay, we have here 0.6 and 0.06. I have here notes that if the number goes to the right from the decimal point getting smaller, what does that mean? It's mean that, let's take a look of the example, that we have two-digit number over here. I mean, after the decimal point, and we have one-digit number over here after the decimal point. Of course, this one is one digit, the decimal number behind the decimal point, and over here is two decimal number behind the decimal point. Of course, this number is getting smaller, and of course, the example here, it's bigger, and so on. If the number goes to the left from the decimal point, it getting bigger and makes the whole number. Okay. Okay. Now we're rounding the decimal number. Okay, I have here for example, please round this decimal number to the whole number. Okay, I have here 1.564 and so on. I want you to find the target. Okay, I want you to find the target. The target is the number in the whole number. Okay, we have the number as the whole number is 1, 0, and 0. Okay, that's our target. Now, for rounding number, we have to take a look of one-digit number behind the target. Okay, we have here 5. And then, why do we have to find the one digit number behind the target? Because that is the things that makes the whole number or our target is changed or not. Example of this case, 5, we rounding up. Okay, if we round up the number, the one digit number behind the target, if it's mean that plus 1. It's mean the target is plus 1. Okay, so over here also plus 1 because 7 we round it up. Okay, plus 1 becomes 7, plus 1 become 1. And 0, of course, we round it down. So if the number we round it down, it's mean the target still remain the same. Okay, please round the number to the nearest 10th place. Okay, 10th place. So we have 10th place as the target. 7 is our target and 0 is our target. Now let's take a look of the number behind the target. 6, we round it up. If we round it up, plus 1 for the target. Plus 1 for the target. So we have here as the answer. Okay, the last one. Okay, that's about the rounding place. Keep it in mind that you need to find the target list, and then the one digit number behind the target you need to round up or round down. Okay, so if it going to round up, it's mean the target plus 1, and if the target is round down, the target still remain the same. Okay, so that's the lesson for today. See you next time. Bye bye.